as we'll see the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Northwestern as the kickoff team on the field as we are about ready to start. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
No, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Throws to the wideout. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. The Buckeyes brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
There are not a lot of head coaches that I think are willing on their opening drive to go for it on 4th down, especially in that kind of field position. But this head coach ain't scared. He believes in his running back. He believes in his offensive line to go pick it up, and that's exactly what they did.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
On second down, wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10. And the Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. On the move. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Wildcats offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Well, they try to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
They had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give from the gun. And they're able to get him down. Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time. But if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Now on the option. He'll toss it. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Unleashes one. He caught it. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
Motion from the offense. They'll go to the air. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
From the gun, the running back has it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
Got the quick pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Scanning the field, it's great. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Smith. And the returner goes down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Going up top on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Finds his man down the middle. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Turns it on in midfield. And he breaks into the open. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
Oh, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? The Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Western Michigan is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Ball State. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Snags a quick pass on the left. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Gray. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quick completion on the out route. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's loud. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Wildcat. And once... They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls in. Go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. A little screen to the running back. He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the 1st down. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Moves away as he feels pressure. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, obviously, at this point in the 1st half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
And the Buckeyes will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Gray. He looks that one in nicely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking for an open man on second down. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Coming after him. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He'll try it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Leaves it with the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up at some. They need that physical ground game.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down or else they are really in trouble. Back to throw, it's Gray. Good timing on the quick out. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Looking left. Pulls it in. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They run to reverse. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He wants to throw here on second down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man on the left. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range. Set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Northwestern. A last. Running back goes in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
In situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've got on second down.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled. They have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. On the option. Now the pitch. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, they get another big run for a first down, and if you're on offense, you love the way your offensive line is blocking early in this game. They're getting tremendous movement, and they're making life pretty easy for these running backs right now.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. A run for the quarterback. Got enough for the first down. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
I'll tell you what, dude. In today's football, I'm not starting a team without a guy that can do that at the quarterback spot. You see it. He hits the gas, pulls it down quickly, and just goes. Whether he's reading something, whether he's throwing, he is...
Got enough space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Gray. Quickly to the tight end. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point. Things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Caught behind the line. It's Battle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. They want to just keep throwing it. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again. This offensive line has to step up.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He finds his man. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He wants to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they finally get it. Easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. To the air, it's Gray. They're bringing heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. Northwestern right back to the line.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
12th play of the drive coming up, but they've got a long way to go here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Christian. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Just tried to ease it out there, and it falls incomplete.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He turns it loose to the left. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. To throw, it's Gray. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. He's got the tight end. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
Back to the air one more time. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. He's looking to throw. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure. He wants to start this drive with a pass. That's reeled in. It's Smith. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Now the toss. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominated at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quarterback will keep it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
Wants to throw on third. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Gray. Throws to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. from the gun. Fires to the right. Got his man. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
The pass attempt falls incomplete. Brings up third down.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Got it on the outside. It's Sampson.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Well, I love the play call by the defense there on fourth down. They were expecting pass, and they didn't decide to just lay back and play zone coverage. They were going to dial up the pressure. They bring the blitz, and they just overwhelmed the offensive line and anyone else trying to protect that quarterback. He had no shot.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Oh, he wants it all. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35.
Good enough for first down.
Looking to throw, it's Gray. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, Ohio State.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On second down, just keeps firing. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports.